I mean, Soaz is never going to be low in this lane because as much as Morsu was dashing around, there's just more spellcasts for his Sap Magic. There's the follow through with the Q. Kirei will be used as a jumping post for Soaz. He will just get charged after though by the E. From both players, in fact.
Ooh,
not quite enough damage.
Mithy
Mithy roams into the mid lane. There's the dredge line. There's the follow-up as well from the passive. CozQ drops low. Is it enough damage? CPeke jumps into the turret. There's the first blood. Mithy is tanky enough to tank all the tower shots.
Mithy roams mid, but it's amazing up top.
Oh, Kirei is completely caught out. He'll flash away, and they burn the flash, and they pick up the kill. This is just a rinse and repeat of game 1 and 2.
And it's not the same player that we saw through the group stage.
Oh, CozQ. He just gets smited. There's the flash and the knock-up. CPeke with the ultimate as well. Just waiting for him to pop. Pop goes the CozQ. Bot lane though, they will follow up onto Niels. He is caught out for the first kill onto Copenhagen Wolves.
Morsu hasn't gone back yet either, but this is that bottom lane gaggle. Flash from Hybrid was enough to knock Niels up, but Mithy's kind of just running around. I'm expecting an auto maybe on Kirei just to hold him in place.
Teleports into the bot lane behind them. He has his ult, he has his W, he has everything to lock down Hybrid. Hybrid does not have his unbreakable will yet, so that's an easy beefsteak for the team of Origen. This game very shortly. Here we go. It's just a small technical difficulty, nothing that's going to hold us back for certain. There goes the dragon for Origen.
So CozQ again running Exhaust, this time saves his life, but Exhaust is on a longer cooldown. Here comes amazing!
Is it the plane? No, it's Rek'Sai. He gets into the top lane looking for this kill onto Kirei. Lands the Prey Seeker. Is that enough damage by Soaz though? He's pretty out of mana. Amazing doesn't have his flash either, so it's going to take a lot. But there's another Prey Seeker. Can he make it 3 in a row? It doesn't need to be because Soaz comes out with the last Q for the kill. And just make sure that Morsu doesn't get out of control. That's all he needs to do. CPeke with the shurikens coming through. There's the ultimate as well. Plus the ignite. It should be enough damage. There's a shockwave pulling him into the tower. Does not even need the deathmark pop, and he bites the dust.
CPeke is just using his ultimate on cooldown. Oh, Morsu is in a lot of trouble top lane.
Oh, rest in peace, my friend. He will be going back underneath the turret, right into the jaws of the queen of the Xerxai. Goodbye, Morsu.
And this game is just completely out of control.
Wow, Hybrid though with a combo onto the bot lane. He takes down the Urgot, and now Mithy is all alone. How much more CC can Hybrid offer? He's waiting for his cooldowns, and Vizillity has to take a trip back. Did lose the game of battleships, didn't manage to get the right push, but it is amazing into the mid lane, burrowing in for the kill. Does get the knock up. There's the rampage now for xPeke. Bot lane will be pulling the trigger, but Hybrid has no ultimate. There's the final lock on with the Acid Hunter. He takes him out. Kirei also with a corrosive charge on top of him is taking a fair beating, fair punishment from Niels for the constant bombardment. Mid lane also goes down. This is just complete team collapse from the Wolves so far.
CPeke has been on point this game, and CozQ hasn't been able to do anything. Morsu in a carry top laner now. It just cannot even deal with Soaz. Morsu has the lead in both CS and level advantage. Oh, and Soaz even dodges the Q to dodge the damage.
Yeah, we'll see if he can actually survive this fight. I mean, he has no turret to really run to. I think Amazing's just going to make sure that he dies. He will be flashing away, but he finds himself a sapling.
The setup.
That pre-setup. He comes in with a Twisted Advance as well. There's the Arcane Smash. Wow, Soaz.
Normally, you'd see his Zed go Blade of the Ruined King plus the Brutalizer, but doesn't need it in this game because the Tiamat is just adding to his damage right now. Vizillity is respecting CPeke. Hybrid.
Maybe rest in peace, not quite. There's the teleport though from Soaz as well. Morsu is in the fight already, but he's 1-on-3. There's no team to assist him, and he gets munched by Amazing. Kirei now trying to head back to his team, but Hybrid is still low. There's a knock up onto Mithy. He will be the first casualty for Origen, but they've already slain 2 members from the Wolves. Prey Seeker comes through. It lands onto the backside of the cow. No rump stake today.
None today, but the tower in favor of Origen, and from everything, Yasuo is stuck in the middle of 3 people from Origen, and that's the end of Yasuo's tale. This time, it's not only the vote that's against their favor, it's the fact that CPeke has 5 kills right now.
There's the death mark. Where's the follow-up? Morsu trying to respond with the damage. He's still dropping low, but not quite. Oh, okay, he's dead.
2 people from Origen can just blow up the Wolves unless CPeke is this low. That's a little problematic.
He just finds Soaz though. He may be the sacrificial tree, but look at the damage from CozQ. Comes out with the death mark. Is it enough to pop him? Ooh. He does eventually get the shutdown, and he doesn't land any more skills to amplify that damage. Meanwhile, in the mid game, Amazing is shoving away the fat man in the form of Gragas.
Saving it. I didn't want to butcher it like 2 or 3 times. I said I'll go for 1. But that was some cojones.
Oh,
Mid lane,
Amazing's going to go for one. Goes right up with the triple knockup. Amazing is dropping low Vizillity with the jump out of the way as well. Should be able to take him out. Soaz gets knocked back by Hybrid, zoning Cow on duty. Now Mithy is looking for the lockdown. There's the staggering blow, but now Niels has joined the fight. And goodbye, Cow.
And fighting head-on is suicidal into this kind of composition with this kind of lead, but
Origen
going to try.
to force it. There's the ultimate coming through from Soaz. He's bursting down very quickly. This is quickly turned into a 5 versus 4, but Niels is on the back lines. There's a shockwave only onto one. CPeke has arrived. How much damage can he do? Comes in with the death mark. There's one. Looking for a second. Kirei will be flashing away. They look for the next one onto Hybrid. He goes down. Kirei ticking out from the ignite. Amazing over the wall. CPeke just forward. He gets his triple. Looking for Vizillity. Can he get over into this one? They have the vision. They're cut off from the rest of their base. They are looking to chase him down. As the Hunter one lands, there's the next one. CPeke trying to get in range. He gets bursted down by Vizillity, but Niels with the last Acid Hunter. Let's play dodgeball. He gets one. Oh, it locks on. That's cheating. Picks up the kill. 5-4-2. Goes over to Origen. Hands down. This could be almost one of the ending points of the game. Soaz comes in for the initiate. They're basically underneath this turret. Here comes the pedestrian reverse. Good shockwave. Big ultimate. Can with the last breath. Mithy pins down Hybrid underneath the turret, but he's fairly tanky. But here comes CPeke. There's the shurikens raining through. There's one, there's two, there's three. There's the whole ace. As soon as CPeke arrives, goodbye to the Wolves. To win a team fight. This is the third dragon onto the team. Morsu is looking to get assassinated. That will not be enough. It will be.
It will.
Wow, goodbye.
Goodbye.
CPeke now onto the Kirei as well. Kill. With the flash, the 1-on-2 kill. CPeke is out of control.
Absolutely unstoppable. 13-2-4. It's not done yet because the rest of Origen have just caught Wolves sleeping.
Yeah, CozQ with the ultimate. Oh, we got the minions. Now in comes Mithy. We'll be following on to CozQ, but does the stray tree from the left-hand side, who let him into this party? Well, Copenhagen Wolves certainly didn't. Here comes Hybrid into the fight. He's got the unbreakable will, but what's he gonna do? He's only a cow. And 1-on-4, he can't do anything at all. 4-for-0, middle turret goes down. This is gonna be an inhibitor turret, if not the inhib itself.
The death time is so low that Morsu and Kirei are already back here. And I don't even think they can stop this because bottom lane, CPeke's pushing in as well. Baron up minions are hitting the middle inhibitor as well. Bottom lane.
Well, xPeke heading into this fight. The front line is there for him to sweep everyone up. Kirei is tanky, but he's not tanky to escape the wrath of CPeke. Vizillity returns fire with his rockets, but again, they've lost Morsu, one of the major components of their team. Hybrid with the combo onto CPeke. There's the death mark onto Kirei. They do manage to take him out. So this could be giving them a little bit of breathing room for the next couple of minutes. Maybe the rest of the team is just too strong though. Soaz does teleport in from base. Kirei
can't do anything. They cannot do anything against Soaz. He's too tanky right now. It's because they need everybody there for their wombo combo. They're going to go for it. It's one last chance for the Wolves.
Oh, they can't go for Soaz though. He's not a target they can instantly blow up. But Origen pay respects to the Wolves. They back off away from the dragon. Here you can take this consolation prize. But CPeke is in the top lane and someone is going to have to get sacrificed to him.
Yeah, Amazing is going to try and stop the recall. So is Soaz. It's all about buying time here. Righteous Glory popped. Soaz goes 1 versus 4.
Oh, Kirei jumps in with the body slam, doesn't connect it. Meanwhile, Niels is off to the side, just poking down the retreating Copenhagen Wolves Academy. All they need to do is stop the recalls because CPeke is taking the base. This is a battle against time. They're up against the clock. Oh, big knockup from the ultimate in from Nautilus. Meanwhile, CozQ is getting melted and Vizillity is down. All of his kills. Oh, CPeke is on the base. It doesn't matter though because everyone is dying. 4 versus 5.
It's his
Origen
namesake.
are winning. CPeke is peking the Nexus. This will be going down here, Stress. And Origen, welcome to the LCS because you've just dominated this series. You've taken the first place in the spring split of the Challenger Series. Congratulations. And look at the faces from Origen and who can take anything away from them. 3-0. That is as convincing as it gets.